Fighter 6.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Beast, and I have a confession to make. I suck at Street Fighter. Yeah, I know, not a surprise, and nobody really cares. But honestly, real talk, Street Fighter has been my white whale, my Achilles heel since ever, I want to say. Well, it stopped being a problem for me when the Alpha series came out and the EX series, Street Fighter 4, but anything between that or before that, I always had a problem getting my grasp on Street Fighter as a whole, getting the connections right, trying to find out the, hitch. I kind of went over to other fighting games for a while, like Virtual Fighter dropped, Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. Felt more natural than Street Fighter, and it was been frustrating. And I didn't want to be that type of gamer to be like, yo, Street Fighter sucks because blah blah. It's just that no, I just suck. So I sat down and realized that I got good at Street Fighter 4. I got good at the Alpha series. Why not just sit down and when Street Fighter 6 finally dropped, I'm gonna get good at that one. And I actually sat through this whole tutorial. I did World Tour mode. I got rid of that. I got 42 hours spent on Street Fighter 6. That's World Tour mode alone. I did a few arcade modes with Luke and Jamie. I'm still trying to find out what my main fighter is going to be. It's between Luke and Jury. But we'll see what happens. Other than that, I went through the tutorial and woof, there's a lot going on. I guess in my older age now, I'm just like, if you never put this much effort before, what do you think is going to change now? And I'm like, I don't know. I want to actually put some effort into Street Fighter. Give it that chance. And I know I'm nameless to everybody else. I'm not in any tournaments, anything like that. I kind of like play from the background because I like to enjoy my games, to enjoy games. But since I'm going to start doing ranked matches, especially when Tekken 8 drops, like before, I was just playing for fun. I met up with a few people, played online with them, and that's it. Never went into the ranked matches because I always had this feeling about ranked online was kind of janky. And people can do all sorts of weird stuff when they play online. But then again, my mindset went to another part of it where it's like, if somebody does some lag switching or anything like that, I don't really care. It's going to happen. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Whatever means that you lose, just shrug it off and get back into it. Simple as that. But recently, I got pissed off because of a situation playing with a friend and his friend. And I thought we was just going to have casual matches. But it ended up being like I felt like we was treated like punching bag to his high tier Street Fighting friend. He had a gold and silver, Chun-Li and Ryu, but he only stuck to those. He didn't switch to anybody else, to be honest. And just waxing us. And I'm like, we're all new challengers. We don't have no rank names like that. So he's up in there just using his rank. But I felt like the person hosting it knew this, and I felt a certain way. That's why I kept quiet and I just let it happen. I just left because, yeah, this was stupid. But I was like, you know what? I'm tired of being a puncher bag. So I'm going to take my time, learn Street Fighter, get good, and hope for the best. See what happens. I'm not expecting to be like top tier master rank or anything like that. But I'm just going to throw my hat in the ring and see what's going on. Learn a few tricks with the characters that I want to main and see what happens. Try to have my own little fun with it. Learn from my mistakes, get better. And treat like that. Maybe I'll end up with a tournament by next year. Who knows? But for now, this is my introduction to this journey. As I spent already a lot of time with World Tour mode with Street Fighter 6. And now I'm going into the training. I'm taking my time with it because I got some awesome people that play really well. And hopefully I can spar with them one day. But right now I'm going into the lab and I'm training. And I just wanted to share that with you folks. This is not a long, overdrawn video. Not going to be, Declaration of War. No, it's just my beginning journey to share with the rest of you. And the thing is that I have a long and strong and fun history with Street Fighter, especially with other Capcom games like Darkstalkers, and thank God they got the Capcom Fighter collection, which I love. I love Super Gem Fighters. So I love the lore of Street Fighter, but I never was fully engrossed with the fighting aspect of it. Not until like like I said, Alpha and Street Fighter 4. But even Third Strike was kind of parry system was woo, that timing. Hats off to anybody that got that timing down. Because yeah, that was crazy when that first came out. But yeah, so let's get into this. I'm a noob trying to go get stronger, and we'll see what happens. And no, I'm not really asking for no backseat driving, anything like that. I got a few people that I can talk to already on that, but yo, input. You know what? You want to drop some input? That's fine. I don't want to hear. I want constructive opinions. I don't want you to go out and try to push your ideals onto me or anybody else. Because I know there's other people that's on the same journey like I am, and I just want everybody to have fun. Other than that, yo, we'll see what happens. As always, thank you for the support. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out my Patreon. It's free to join. You don't have to worry about paying for anything unless you want to later on. But right now, it's free to join. But yeah, shameless plug out the way. Beast.